Hello everyone! I received a very exciting new box that you can see here in the foreground for Troublemaker, who is by Mico Dolls. You can see my previous Mico doll in the background, who was called Forbidden Games. So let's do a little unboxing. So this is how the box arrives. This is the outer box. You got a little sticker on the front to show you who is inside the cardboard. To prop it up high enough, I've got my previous one. So there's Forbidden Games. There she is in the background. So when you have your cardboard box, it came in another outer box as well. So that was the one covered in all of the packaging. Have a little stand in there. And then her box is wrapped up in tissue paper. Let's get this. So you can find Mico Dolls on Instagram under that exact name, Mico Dolls. And they are super lovely to deal with. Absolutely wonderful to deal with, and you have to contact them directly. So you just pop them off a little Instagram message and they answer and give you all the details of how to pay. So she's got the same looking box as the previous girl, and I really love the box art. It is the absolute most adorable box art I think I've seen for one of these little plastic fashion dolls. So for my previous one, there's all her clothes inside. I'm way too scared to put black clothes on my dolls in case they stain the vinyl. Love life to the extreme without regret. So cute. So you can see her in there, and she has a little teddy bear friend, a little green one. So basically the box is a sort of a clear acrylic box, and this is the artwork is a outer cardboard shell. And I think you just, okay, I'll cut through the tape there. There we go. And that will help release her. Often when I get a new doll, one of the first things I do, obviously, is unbox it, but I tend to leave her stock clothes as is in the packaging. I don't like them to wear their stock clothes, just in case I ever need to sell the girl on. For example, I like to be able to make sure that the clothing goes with them in pristine condition. And as I mentioned, with black clothes, I'm a little hesitant in case it stains the dolls. But I've got friends who've got Mico dolls and have been displaying them in their clothing, and there's been no problem whatsoever. So the Troublemakers were released with 3 hair colors. There was a pink that was very similar to the previous girl, so I didn't necessarily want 2 very similar pink-haired girls. And I know a couple of other people made a similar decision. There was a beautiful blue-haired girl, but of course, with my love for mint green-haired dolls, this choice was very obvious. So if I undo the little elastic tabs, just like that in the back, that, whoop, there she goes. That basically lets her pop out. And like I said, I might take the shoes out because I like dolls to have their own shoes that they can wear. But I personally pretty much leave all of this in the packaging. The earrings do look really cute, so I might be tempted to get those out at another time. I'm sure this is a little bit unusual. A lot of people really enjoy for their unboxing to see the doll come out and get dressed up, but that's not how I play with my dolls. The hair is a really lovely sort of peppermint green, not too heavily blue or yellow based. It's a nice in between. Super sweet little face, glossy lips, and she definitely does have the little dimensional eyelashes. What I liked about this particular release is compared to her sister, her eyes, I think this is the perfect example of siren eyes versus doe eyes that you'll see on makeup tutorials online. So same sculpt of doll, one is definitely a siren and one is definitely a little doe. Not hard to guess which is which. The blue-haired girl that was released, one of her sisters, had paler skin, and she looked really, really pretty, but I could only get one, frustratingly. She's got a little bit of plastic there to hold her hairstyle in place. They come with really lovely curls already set in their hair. So I thought I'd get some of my other little mint green haired girls. Here's a little Petite Chica, just to see the color difference. Very, very similar for their hair color. If you collect Blythe dolls, a lot of the mint green haired girls do experience quite a bit of fading with their hair. Here's a little Jjorori girl. So again, quite similar for the saran color. I think the Jjorori would be a little bit softer. I wouldn't say it's a different hue at all. I would say it might just be a little bit less saturated. So who knows, she might be experiencing a bit of fade, but I don't think so. I think she was a very soft pastel girl to start with anyway. Pop her back there. Alrighty, well, to prevent her from just standing around here in her little underwear, I do have a little dress that I made that should fit her. It fits other similar sized dolls. Basically, she'll fit clothes by like middies, midi Blythe, Wonder Frog a little bit. They'll have a sort of a similar-ish size, but the lengths might not be spot on sometimes. And of course, she'll fit clothing by other similar sized dolls like the Jjorori or Petite Chica. I love the little Korean, I would say sort of small sized fashion dolls. So here we go, take off her little crop top. It's just like a little knit jersey, maybe not jersey, but it's definitely a little knit material, very, very soft. It's a little simple seam down the back. She'll get to keep her panties on for this video. How about that? There we go. Trying to focus on her tiny little hands. Oh, it's jumping in and out. So hopefully the fit is good. A little bit tight. Get the snap in. So I think I made this dress for a slightly less busty girl by the looks of things. A lot of my outfits are made to fit quite tight. She definitely has a more mature body shape than some of the other little middle-sized girls who are meant to look quite childlike. So she's quite beautiful and lovely. She'll be quite fun to play around with different outfits for. And I really like that her skin tone and hair color together. Most of the other girls I have are super pale. She's got a very, very sort of creamy color to her skin, the little Chica. And funnily enough, the Jjorori is very pink. She's like a delicate, I'll pop these two down. She's like a really soft pink color. Quite, I would say, an unnatural skin tone, but I like it. It's almost makes her look like a little alien. A very cute alien at that. And she's wearing a little dress by Maria from Chew Things. Suits her really nicely. So that was made for Midi Blythe, and as you can see, that fits her really, really nicely. They're a little bit shorter than the Mico dolls. So Mico girls are a little taller. Kind of see them side by side like that. So they have a really sweet, like, big sister, little sister vibe. There we go. So not too long a video. Just wanted to show this newest girl how she looks with a previous Mico release. I think it's amazing that it's the same face sculpt and how different their expressions and personalities appear, just with how he's painted the eyes and where he's positioned the eyelids and eyelashes. I think that's really, really clever, giving them almost the look of having different face sculpts. Well, thank you for watching, and you'll see more photographs of these girls on my Instagram page, which is Orchids Designs. I'll get her dressed up in different outfits, and I'm sure you'll see a lot more of both of them, and who knows, maybe some other Mico Doll sisters will join us in the future. Thank you.